Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to another banger on the biggest and best Forex scam exposing channel in South Africa. Today we will be discussing the beef between the Indian trader and Trunique. Let's get into it. FBI, open up! In case you are living under a rock, recently Trunique and the Indian trader have been going at each other publicly, and the fallout from this beef, devastating consequences. First off, when I take a look at what the Indian trader posted, this man went straight for Trunique's reputation and he is not letting go. First off, he posted Trunique's sexual assault case, and the details that is in here really brings forth a grim story. While I was in Pretoria, me and him had a podcast together, and I did ask him about that sexual assault case. He did answer, and there was a whole lot of people that weren't exactly too happy with his answer. I'm gonna play you guys that clip from the podcast because I know you're not gonna go and watch it, and then you guys can let me know in the comment section what you think of his answer. One thing that I wanted to touch on social media, and it's not trading related, but it did pop up recently, and you know, I would have felt really disingenuous if I didn't ask you about this. But there's a video of this guy going around where he is highlighting an article about you regarding some sexual assault claims. Can you give me any information on that, because that is nogal a bit worrisome, seeing that we are nogal in the country that we are living in.
Yeah, so that thing is taken out of proportion by miles. First, like if you just go to the law, there's minimum sentences for these things. I didn't go to jail, so because it didn't go down as the article says. So I had a little bit of beef with the police officer that was investigating. It was a lady, because when she called me in, I said, "Are you joking? Like, this must be a joke. Is this seriously what's going on?" So she had massive beef with me, so she made it as hard as possible to settle anything. The girl that it happened with, I've known her for years. We basically grew up together. It wasn't the first time that we kissed or anything. Got out to school, one kid told everybody, she was being called names, and all of a sudden it was this big thing. So that's the part that the newspaper doesn't say, because if there was investigation going on, a lot of people was questioned what happened. Everybody had a different story. None of it came down to this is what happened, she got assaulted or anything like that. Now, how it got to me pleading guilty was, my lawyer told me, we can fight this, we got a good case, but if she comes on stage and puts up a nice show, you've got big problems. So I said, okay, now what are we going to do? He said, no, I think take this deal, then it's over and done with, no jail time, because you can get either going to be free or you're going to go to jail. So I went according to that. I was 18 years old, I was still in matric. So yeah, that was taken way out of proportion, and it's 6 years ago.
Now that you have heard his answer, what do you make of it? Now, as you guys may know, cars are a huge selling point in this industry. The more expensive your car is, the more money people will think you have. Now, what the Indian trader did was, he took a screenshot every time Trunique was standing with an expensive car, and he went to go fetch the listing of a Cape Town rental company. The first car he posted was a Mercedes AMG E53. The second car was a Ferrari California, also to a Cape Town rental company. The third car, Audi R8 Spider, also belonging to the same Cape Town rental company. A Porsche to the same rental company. A Land Rover to the same rental company. And this one is kind of undeniable, almost like the Audi R8, because the number plates actually match. And then also there is the McLaren that Trunique also posted with, and the Indian trader went to go find that listing. Now, when it comes to these car rentals, I'll be honest, he proudly admits that he rents these cars and houses whenever he's in Cape Town. Not only does he admit to renting the cars when he's in Cape Town, he also admits to financing some of his cars, like his G-Wagon for instance, because of the advertising value that it has. Driving these expensive cars certainly gets him to advertise the lifestyle to you without advertising the lifestyle to you. And I mean, even he admits to why he is financing these cars. Now I'm gonna play you two clips The first is where he admits to renting these cars and houses when he's in Cape Town. And the second one is not only where he admits to financing cars like his G-Wagon, but also the value of advertising that that car has.
I think, yeah, December, I spoiled myself. We went to Cape Town. Were there for a week. All the cars, the house, we went on a yacht, everything was about 400,000.
Another video that I saw of yours on TikTok as well was the one where someone tried commenting negative things about your G-Wagon, and you ended up admitting to paying monthly installments on your car. Do you have a reason why you are paying monthly installments instead of buying it cash outright?
Yeah, so for me it's very pointless to spend 4.3 million rand on a car once off, because that money is depreciating. That car is not gaining any value, and I'm driving that thing, so it's getting mileage, so I'm going to be losing a lot of money. And the things that I can do with 4.3 million rand can generate me a monthly premium. So then I have the money is not gone, it's generating more money. The money that it's generating monthly is paying a percentage of the installment of the car. So then I still have the money and the car and an asset. That's the thing, like, everybody looks at me, I'm this young kid trading. I do research about things before I just get into it. And obviously the car is there for marketing as well.
Now that you guys have seen that he has spoken about those, what do you make of his answer to the criticism of him having that much money, yet he's still financing and renting cars? Now, I got to see a few minutes of this live that Chris had with Trunique, where they were busy discussing this beef and talking about a way forward that doesn't involve violence, because typical men, their egos had to get involved and threats of violence had to be made. I mean, guys, come on. We are adults, we are gentlemen. What makes us civil is the fact that we can discuss things through without having to raise our fists. I'm gonna play you guys what I managed to record from the live, and I'll drop in with commentary afterwards.
The guys are
I make
asking.
money.
The guys are asking, are you driving that Toyota that you were supposed to give away? Or
I'm driving a Fortuner that I'm actually gonna give back right now at Avis at the airport.
who won the bucky? Somebody asking there, who won the bucky?
Tell them to go and look on my pages. Like, they can keep asking me every time I go live. I'm like, guys, I literally posted the video. Go look at it.
I don't know about the giveaway, but I quip
Yeah,
somewhere.
you see what I mean? Like, people just looking for clout. Like, people need to realize we're on social media. One of the negative things in this world. Like, everyone is like, yeah, I know I've got nothing in life. I'm actually a nobody, but I'm gonna raise my opinion towards somebody that you can obviously see is making moves. And that's how social media works. It is what it is. That's why I don't entertain every single question, every single thing, because that's how people operate. They negative, they jealous because they made the decision not to do anything with their lives.
Let me just see what
But
the
anyway,
guys are saying. Quip somewhere a bot. Waar quip ons die bots? Werk hulle?
gaan kyk op Rydall se page. Hy het actually 'n review gedoen op my bot. Dan gaan ek niks sê nie. Vra vir Rydall. Hy is in die live. Hy het my bot review.
Rydall, sorry man, the bot. We know it worked then. Does it still work? Because bots are seasonal. Let's ask Rydall. The bots do work. All right. Hey, sorry man, I'm having lunch. Trunique, sorry man.
No problem.
We're gonna get it going. I think the easiest is let's settle it the right way. Me personally, I don't think going the route of violence that for me is
I
not the
also
way to
don't think
go.
violence is
No.
necessary, especially not with the social media
Mm-mm.
nonsense.
No,
Like if it was like
I think
real
we don't.
life, real things, no way.
I think we don't even have to. I think it could be something good. Could be something fun. Maybe even giving away some of the money. Let's say if you win, you can choose a charity of your choice. If Sahil wins,
No,
a
I'm
charity of
taking
his
the
choice.
500K. No, if I win, it's mine, man, and I'll spend it how I want.
Okay.
Not a
Anyways,
charity event.
but let's make it happen.
Yeah, so check if you can get that guy on board.
After it blew my account, I never switched it on again. I must admit the 20K withdrawal, but in the end it blew. All right, guys, beautiful. We're gonna get this going all year on the live, and we'll see where it goes. Trunique, awesome. Have a great day. Cheers, cheers.
Sweet, man. Enjoy. Cheers. Rydall, I see your comment there about people that must stop talking and let the chart work do their work. Well, that's where you can even confirm. I do understand after Sandra's things and whatnot, everything is weird, but you have seen my withdrawal history with your own eyes. You called me, say, hey, send the withdrawal history. There, I send it to you. A withdrawal history of millions of rands, millions. About, especially on TikTok. Like you check me when I call people out, I'm like, come, all of you posting all of these fake profits. Let's go. Post withdrawal history. Show me there's money going into your bank account. Yeah, I'm excited for that though. But let me explain you where the technicality is gonna come in, and I can promise you now. I'm gonna say I'm trading synthetics, and he's gonna say that's unacceptable. For me, I'm trading synthetics because that's what I trade. That's how I make my money. That's what I post. So I'm gonna do synthetics, and it is. He can do it if he wants, or he can trade forex. He can trade whatever he wants. But I'm telling you, that's where his issue is gonna come in. Ag jou mense, hy het op my presies vir die rede wat dit nou aangaan. Hulle soek aandag. Verstaan jy? Hello, let's first see if it happens, man. You know, people, they always talk a lot, talk a lot, talk a lot. Like, if someone has to drop 500K now, you know, that's a different story. So if it happens, I don't know how it's going to be. First person that actually wants to accept one of my trading challenges. Like, who's the other people, like Chasey and them? You know, they always come with a lot of words, but when it comes to action, my man, they always back out. Because here's the thing about me, right? You know, I got a big mouth, as I said earlier, but I stand behind my big mouth. And if I lose, 500K, I'll get it back easily. And I'll tell him, hey, man, you won me. Beautiful. You know, but these people, they're like, yeah, no, look at me. I'm this and I'm that. And I'm like, what the fuck are you on about? Most of the time. But yeah, okay, cool. I'm gonna run off. I got a flight to catch. I'll chat to you guys later.
So as you guys can see, one of the solutions that doesn't involve violence is a trading challenge. And I actually agree with that. One of the stipulations was a 500,000 Rand winner takes all buy-in. What I've realized by watching this live is that Chris is willing and able to mediate between these two, and I actually trust Chris to bring forth factual results that is undoctored from this trading challenge. Now, when I spoke to Chris a little bit further, this just reinforced my trust within him to bring forth a factual report on this trading challenge. Should both of the parties agree to this, a third-party auditing company will be employed to audit these trades. Their buy-in will be held in an escrow just to ensure that the other party have very well paid over that 500k and that they also can't run away with it. The data of this trading challenge will be made available publicly so that we can follow up on this trading challenge and see where it's headed week by week. Now, there's further scrutiny gonna be applied, but with all of what I have mentioned already, it's gonna be so hard for anyone to cheat, even if they tried. So I believe Chris's solution is the best way forward here. Now, personally for me, the first one to cop a plea, they automatically lose. The first one to run, they automatically lose. And then the last thing on my mind is that we know that Trunique trades volatility, boom and crash, and the Indian trader trades indices. Will they be allowed to trade their respective instruments, or will they be forced to trade one thing, making it easier for results to be collected? That is really what is on my mind right now, and I also believe that that might also be a possible cop-out, because now this one trades indices and that one don't want to trade indices. This one is trading volatility, crash and boom, and that one don't want to trade volatility, crash and boom, and then the whole thing don't end up happening. That is why I'm saying the first one to cop a plea, you automatically lose. The first one to run, you automatically lose. And I don't care how well both of these gentlemen have been doing. Keep in mind that I know both of them can trade, but my point here is that past performance will never be indicative of future results. Who knows, they both might blow. Who knows, the unsuspecting one might win. So this trading challenge is gonna put both of them through their paces. The finer details just needs to be worked out. This will be really interesting, and I can't wait to see the results. Whenever there's a way forward available, you guys know I'm gonna come and report to y'all. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I sincerely appreciate it. Please do smash that like button, share it around for awareness, and also please leave your comments in the comment section. I'm keen to hear what you guys have to say. Last but not least, please do smash that subscribe button. I welcome you to the biggest and best Forex scam exposing channel in South Africa. With that said, this is me, Mr. Scam Exposer, signing out from my aunt's back room. Cheers. Hey guys, if you're looking for a broker that's as user-friendly as it gets, I got the perfect recommendation. Ficks Brokers. Whether you're a beginner or a pro, their intuitive platform makes trading super easy, and the customer support team is always there to help. But it's not just about ease of use. Ficks Brokers is fully regulated, so you can trust them with your deposits. And if you're wondering about getting your funds out, don't worry. Their withdrawal process is quick and hassle-free. No long waiting periods. Check out Ficks Brokers today and make your trading experience smooth and secure.